Orders like the mail, baby.
I'm still gonna send it.
I'm making some of the mounts. I looked at what my motor plates actually look like, and these aren't gonna work, so I'm probably gonna either use those on the front, and then these I'll just chop like right here off, because the way the mid plate is, it doesn't need that like L shape. The front will need that L shape. Might clean it up just a little bit, file it, whatever. Might not, I don't know. But either way, I'm making one more L shape one. Tip is kind of messed up, so it never fully cuts all the way through. At least it does cut through, and then the slag kind of like goes in and then fills in and kind of keeps it together. Looks like it keeps it together, but after I cut all of it, you hit it like twice with a hammer and it falls off. So. Straight. A lot of fucked up inside though. Usually it's just the slag is just stuck up in there. So then you take this, clean it up, and yeah, putting in some work on the old rig, brother. Well, it's sitting in there with no engine hoist, so that's good. I gotta shave a little bit down there. That's how good. The mid plate sit nice. I had to grind some off, if you can see, right there down that side. Just the way my frame's tweaked. But it sit kind of straight, straight as it's gonna get. Damn, on camera it looks really bad, but like right there, that's pretty even. Damn, my camera looks really bad, but I promise you it's not that bad. It's mostly because that header is longer than that one, but I can always change really the angle of it. I'm gonna see if I could shift it over some with playing with the what's it called, the trans mount, because this was this old one I had bored out with a die grinder, and so I'm about to throw this one out. And I got a new one in there, so I'm gonna see if I could move some of that around, and if I get a little more straight. Other than that, I'm gonna grind some of it off. And where they at? I made my mount bolt thick as fuck. Don't want the brake driver front right here. Is this one? No, this be the passenger front. Yeah, bro, these bitches are not going nowhere, bro. I'm telling you. So I'm proud of this one right here. Tell you what. Can you even see? Not really, but down, shit, down like that. Shit. Oh, yeah. I got that in there. Just kind of ran a little bit on there to keep that permanently on there, and then I hope if I shift the motor over some, I won't have to dent the header as much, because I do, the shaft hits. So I might have to do a little dentage, but it's so minor, I'm not worried about it. I really didn't want to be the type to have a dent in the header, but it'd probably be like that much of a dent, so I'm not too worried about it. Right here, I mean, it just tapped the travel limiter, and bro, you can't really see much, but that bitch is tooting for real. Like that. Has a good amount of travel, I'd say, especially if the back squat. It doesn't even have like the Nicky Bobby Inc. and Trick Chassis long travel shit. It's just got the trick chassis coilover arms and Viking coilovers. And then of course the manual rack, but I just did this. I'm not very proud of those welds in there. Can't really see that one, but here, I'll show you the tungsten. This is all I had. And I didn't want to sharpen it anymore because it probably, I don't even think it hit the collet, to be honest. And I was just using this because I didn't want to sharpen it, because I thought I had the right stuff, the collet and collet body, to run my blue 16th. But when I took it apart, this had no way to go in the way just this fucking China fucking TIG torch is. So I'm gonna have to go to the store and probably get some more 332nd red, or I'm gonna also, I might bring the whole torch to the store tomorrow and see if I can find something to rig up on my torch. But yeah, that's all I really had. This is going in the garbage because tomorrow I got it marked right here. That's where my little plates slide. I'm gonna weld the, damn, what the fuck? I'm gonna weld the front ones in first, and then I'm gonna pull the motor and then do the rear ones. Or I could probably tack the rear ones and, you know, do it there. I've been kind of cranking away at these. Got that one in. Man, working on this one right now. Hold up, I'll explain more. This one in. Man, this one I got in, but I haven't welded or tacked yet. That lined up, I took my screwdriver because I don't have a punch, hit it, and then I drill it with whatever that size, smaller size is, and then I drill with the big size. And I kind of got to bore it out because I only have standard drill bits, and these are metric bolts. And then yeah, I just weld it. It's really not that complicated. That's why I didn't record much of it. I've been cranking away at this because after this, then after I get these welded in, or at least tacked in, I got to pull the motor again, fully weld it, and then I'll put everything back in, roll the car out, and then sweep the floor because I'm tired of laying in metal. Yeah, it's about hot as hell. Still like 11 o'clock, still hot as hell. It started to storm, so it started to cool off. Stopped storming, but the rig got it in. On the front ones, I welded front and back, and then on the rear ones, I'm just gonna do the front. I just tacked it in. It looks like shit because I could barely get in there. I just need money, you know. So the only thing I really don't have is 5-inch aluminum piping for the exhaust. Couple V-bands here and there. I'm gonna take these fucking spacer McDick things out and then actually do the camber right. It's been a while, but I need to send my injectors out to Snake Eater. Motor plates in, so now I can drop it around, roll it around. It's steered and shit. So I mean, it's getting there. I don't know if I could be able to like get it done and test in time for September. It's like September 30th, which is like I don't know. I think it's Gangster's Paradise. Or maybe it's not Gangster's Paradise. It's just something at Yellow Belly with Limpy on the flag. I think it's Limpy. It might be BJ. I don't remember. But one of the dudes, you know. I kind of wanted to make it to that. Might not happen just because I have no money. Because I also need to buy a trailer too. I'm not showing up with a U-Haul, bruh. But yeah, it's coming along all right. A little quick update. I'm pretty sure I got that, but yeah, they're all in. Took out the atrocious wiring. Probably gonna leave that bus bar there for big power, big constant power, and then drill a hole either somewhere over there or there to pass my harness through, and then make a little board to run maybe fuses to run switched power, because those also have to get switched power. So I'm probably gonna like take those, run them back into the car, or I don't know yet. But yeah, gonna throw this motor back in, bolt it up, and drop the car off the blocks, roll it out, and sweep. Cause that shit, oh dude, I got one in the finger earlier. Oh man, that shit was about maybe a 1/4 inch deep. So I really didn't even feel it. I looked at it, I was like, ooh, that kind of hurt. Pulled it out. Oh man, ooh. That thing was a little gusher, man. I think I drew a smiley face on here somewhere, yeah. I adjusted the control arms all the way in, and then made the shims look nicer than all jagged and stuff. You can see the paint. I didn't really care to clean off or anything. I just kind of, you know, just started spraying shit. I mean, it's still got a little bit of positive camber. It ain't too bad. Hopefully I put the motor in, it'll drop it down a little bit, and then it will straighten out just a little bit. But yeah, love this motor plate life, man. Keeps the trans in and everything. Got the bit out, man. Yeah. The front, I have it sitting a lot lower, like hella low. Like the spring is maxed out down, and then I got it on all the way. So when as soon as it gets a little bit of power, I'll weight transfer. I might be able to pick it up now. I don't know. The springs seem kind of worn out. Not the springs, I meant the shocks. Oh, I can't really get a good hand on it. Oh, it comes up a little bit. But yeah, it's supposed to come up a lot. Probably have to reset the shocks. I figured I'd get this on camera, because there's like a lip, like a 2-inch lip. It's one heavy motherfucker, man. I'm putting everything I got in this bitch. Let's get a little bounce off. Alright. Dude. Might be hooking up a ratchet strap to the back of the building. 5 bros right there about to get ran over. I'll let it run me over. Oh, that's going for sure. Yeah. Golly. Oh, that about killed me. Yep. So, we're done for tonight. Just a quick little update. Nothing. I didn't really do anything over here, other than look. As you can see, it looks a little cleaner. Gonna have to find something to patch that hole. Them wires got deleted. So now it's just the Terminator X. I left a little bit of the brake wires. I gotta delete this still. But all the fact I gotta delete all this. I don't know what that shit is, so it's getting deleted. But yeah, it's just gonna be the Terminator X, and I'm getting like a little board with, and then a switch panel to just power everything. So yeah, everything is gone. Just chilling over here. I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna keep this. I'm gonna sell this. These might go for good money. Oh, it's a little like surface rust, but not even rust. I guess that's plastic. That's just dust. All the hoses are good. I didn't break off the end or anything. That cell, a couple of the HVAC shit. Got the doors or the speakers from the dash out. But this, I'm gonna use the wires, and then what I don't use to wire the car, I'm just gonna scrap. I might sell the fuse box, keep the fuses. I don't know yet. But yeah, that's about it for the interior. I gotta take, bro. I don't know if these seats gonna come out for real. As you can see, bro, that's horrible. Might just have to break it off and bolt and nut and bolt it. But yeah, just a little update, little Sunday night, about 10 o'clock. About to pack it up. Just a little recap. I took out that like topper thing. So this is where the fuel cell's probably gonna go. It might go in there if it fits. We'll see what fits. And then, but one side or the other, the fuel cell, and then the ice tank for the TIC Performance intercooler. It's gonna switch either side, wherever it goes, it goes. Probably gonna make a battery mount for up there. Gonna have to patch that up, no big deal. Probably, I wanna kinda keep, well, I guess either way, I'll still use that hole for something. If you know what I mean. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'll either use it for the ice box or the same fuel lines. But yeah, it just flapped around and it was in the way all the time. Fixed the door because the thing came off, because of course I took it off, so I just popped the pin back in. I took out all the wiring, like every single like wire that was, other than the only like stock wires I left in here were these back here, because I'm just gonna hook up to these anyway. And most of the wire I coiled up, but then it'd be this one I kept, just because that's probably what I'm gonna end up using. Because instead of running new wire, I'll just use the wire that was already here. But instead of running to that the stock fuse box, I'm probably gonna run it this way and run it to my other my new fuse relay board. Check that out, boy. Blinging, boy. Yeah. stock ones. That one got hit with a big chunk of hail. For sale. So my radiator came in, put the little tubular fucking thing back on. I'm gonna cut a piece right here, weld to the side, bolt it here, make a steel piece to weld to the frame, bolt it through that tab. I had to like use some sheet metal cutters and then just hit it in with a hammer. I mean, I hope it don't leak. And then down there, of course, I have like a little, it's like a piece of this I'm gonna cut up. The line's very fucking uneven, but I don't care. Hoping after I put that on the bottom, the radiator will clear the hood. If not, fuck it, hood's getting dented in that place too. But yeah, it's gonna work good. Turbo somewhere in here for direct air impact. I got that coming now. Not that, but I got the V-band to weld for 5-inch aluminum for the downpipe, and then a clamp. Turbo feed, a Maven mount, all through Major Performance. So the only thing I would need is that 1 inch. It's like, I think it's 1 inch or 1 1/8 tube for the Maven mount. A chop saw, bro. I need a chop saw, but I keep putting it off. There's so much stuff. It's like not a lot, but then there's so much stuff. I took any videos last night, but I got the lights wired in. Bro, they are so. I'll probably put in a little clip. I didn't film it horizontal. I filmed it vertical. On the lows, they are bright as hell. That's the lows, bro. Which I'm pretty happy about. It's coming together pretty quick. I just have no money, you know. Don't know where I'm gonna put that. I need to get a fan for this. I really don't know where I'm gonna put that. I might put that in the front of here, as far as I can over. It might stick out a little farther on this side, which, oh well, who cares? Then I need to, oh yeah, got all this shit. I got a manual proportioning valve, line lock, and then a bunch of lines for there. But dude, it's like 105, real feel like 112. It's too damn hot to be out here. Set my injectors out to Snake Eater. Hopefully get them a little serviced up. Damn, bro, that shit. Sent them out to get serviced. They should be getting there tomorrow. It's probably gonna be over a span of a couple days, so I'll have to put like the day and what time and whatever it is. So yeah, deuces.